Good morning, everyone. It's Alyssa. If I'm speaking quietly, it's because my family is still asleep. Also, side note, I can't seem to find my tripod right now, so we're kind of doing things the old-fashioned way when it comes to holding my camera just by itself and setting things on random stuff to hold it up. Anyways, this morning I wanted to show you guys what I'm making for breakfast and how I work out in the morning as of recently. If you've watched my last video or if you usually keep up with my YouTube videos, my birthday is in 20 days and I really want to get in shape for my 21st birthday. Generally, I'm already kind of like in shape because I'm a very athletic, healthy, and active person, but there are different levels and I want to be in shape, on top of my game. And of course, not only that, but for cheerleading, we still have practice, and we did just get a new summer workout plan from our personal training coach at UCSD, and we have to be following that very strictly and logging it because it is very important that we don't come to practice in the fall running out of breath when we do our dances. And if you're wondering, oh, Alyssa, so are you doing practice in the fall? That's a tough thing to say because, as we know, because of COVID and stuff, everything's up in the air with what's going to happen during the fall, if schools are actually going to be in person, if everything's going to be online, what happens for sports, what happens for my cheer practices. I didn't even talk about that yet. As of right now, fall sports are postponed at my school and the fall teams are still going to practice in some way. But if I'm being completely honest, multiple people have told me, and I'm kind of assuming as well, that could change very quickly. So I'm just going to show you guys what I'm making for breakfast today and then the workouts that I'm going to be doing. It is like 8 a.m. and remember, it's always the best thing to get stuff done early in the morning. Wake up early, eat breakfast early, work out early. Especially guys, let me emphasize this, let me give you some inspiration right now. During the quarantine times, it's very, very easy to feel sluggish and very unmotivated and gross and just all that stuff. Sorry, my arm's getting tired because I don't have a tripod. Like I was saying, it's very easy to feel that way. And one way to prevent that and to feel your best throughout the day, although it sounds like a horrid idea to some people, wake up early, get your day started early, and work out. Have a good workout early in the morning. I promise you, throughout the rest of the day, you're gonna feel so much better, not only physically, but mentally. But I literally cannot decide what I want for breakfast. I don't know if I wanna do like a veggie scramble or like oatmeal. I wish this was alive so you guys could vote and tell me what I should do. Okay, so like I said, I can't find my tripod, so I can't get the best angles today, but here's my pan. Right here is my ingredient, and I decided to make a vegetable scramble. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna heat up some frozen bell peppers in my pan. If I'm being completely honest, I usually don't use frozen vegetables in my food or like in my omelets. We don't have any greens or like peppers or spinach right now, and that's all we have, so I'm just working with what's in my kitchen. But we can do that, we can be innovative. Okay, now I just chopped up some onion. It was right in the pan. Now the best part, I don't know about you guys, but I'm obsessed with mushrooms. Okay, this is me editing the video and I sound like such a lunatic. I don't know why anybody likes me. I just sound like a freaking mushroom freak, but keep watching if you want. Don't come for me. Let me wash these mushies real quick. I freaking love mushrooms. I feel like mushrooms are one of those things where it's like you either love them or you think they taste like dirt and you would never touch them. All right, let me show you what this looks like so far. So as you can see, we got our beautiful colorful pan right here. That's what we want to see. We want to see all the colors of the rainbow when you're making food. Lately, I've been either drinking my coffee black, or if I'm in the mood for like something sweeter, I will use this stevia and this coconut almond milk inside. Also guys, while I'm here and before I forget, I did list some cheer bows on Poshmark. I will put my Poshmark name on the screen and link it down in the description, because I am selling some of my cheer bows. If you guys missed my last video, you guys have seen all those cheer bows behind my bed. I am selling a lot of those. So head over to my Poshmark and get one of my cheer bows.
We thought it was gonna be your last. I was falling deep, deeply in love with you. And I told you till just now.
I love that song so much. I kind of want to make a video showing you guys my playlist that has been the same for years and years and years. So showing you guys what I listen to when I work out. Nevertheless, I am at the park right now. The park has been my quarantining spot for working out since the gyms are closed, because in my last video I was announcing that I was going back to the gym, but literally guys, the next day is when the governor decided to shut down the gyms again. So that was very weird timing. So we're not back to the gym anymore, but we're back to the park. I don't want to ramble too much, but I just wanted to talk about something a little bit. I'm not in the best mood right now. I feel like physical health is one thing, but mental health is another. I know how it feels when we can't really do a lot right now in our lives, and we can't see a lot of people. Some days we're just gonna be alone, and some days we're just gonna be in our heads. Some days we're gonna look at social media a little too much. And for me, last night I couldn't really sleep because I was on my phone so much. I was literally, I swear, on different social medias for like 4 hours straight, and I just couldn't get off because I couldn't sleep. And then this morning when I woke up, first thing, social media. And then right after I ate my breakfast, social media. And I'm not saying social media is necessarily toxic or anything, but when you're constantly staring at like a screen and not doing anything and you're alone, at least for me, it puts you kind of in a bad place. Because I personally think social media is fun. That's just like a whole different topic though. That's kind of controversial. Just the fact that like you have a lot of time on your own to think and get in your head, and I'm an overthinker. There are days and there are mornings where I will just be on my own just with my phone a lot of the time, especially since my sister hasn't been around since she moved. I don't have that 24/7 company anymore. When I'm alone, I get inside my head, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate. And sometimes it's hard to think that other people understand, and sometimes it's hard to think that other people feel exactly the same as you do. You need to remember, and I need to remind myself sometimes, that this is normal and we're going through something strange, and a lot of people feel this way. Like sometimes when I feel this way, I'm like, why am I so anxious over everything? Why do I feel so alone? Why do I feel like this? How come nobody else feels this way? I'm the odd one out. Why do I feel so crappy, to say the least? I think that happens to the best of us, and it's okay to feel like that. We just need to keep that in mind and make an effort to do things that won't make us feel that way. I guess I just mentioned that because that's how I felt this morning, and that's how I feel right now. I kind of just feel in my head like I've been thinking by myself for way too long. And I'm a huge overthinker, and I'm a worrier, and I never used to get anxiety, and I'm so blessed to say that, because a lot of people suffer from anxiety most of their lives. Most of the years of my life, I could not even explain to you what anxiety feels like. I'd be like, I don't even know what anxiety feels like. I can't even know what it is. Literally, up until I was like 18, I had no idea what anxiety even felt like. Like, I did not feel anything, which is so nice, because ever since I turned 19 and up to now I'm 20, I've progressively been getting more anxiety. It sucks, and I just want you to know that you're not alone. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to talk to your friends about it. It's okay to ask for help. And it sucks that I have been growing into it, but I guess that's just something that comes with more responsibility as you get older, and more situations that you're put in that give you anxiety. I just sort of feel anxious and in my head and alone. And I'm not perfect at getting this to go away. I don't think anybody really is, but something I do try to tell myself. I try to give myself affirmations when I feel like this. I try to remind myself that everything is okay. It's all in my head. My life is beautiful. I start to think about things that I am thankful for. I start to think about reasons why I should be grateful, why I'm loved, who I'm loved by, just the things that make life so beautiful, and the opportunity that I have and how grateful I should be for my life. Basically, that is just an illusion in my head that's making me feel this way, and the only thing stopping me is myself. I think about that. I make a list of things I want to accomplish throughout the day. I turn on some good music. For me, when I'm anxious, I tend to listen to Blink-182 because they're my favorite band, and they're like this mixture of like intense but happy music. Listen to some good music, talk to some good friends, have a good healthy meal, exercise. Like, I think it's a good thing that I'm gonna go work out right now since I'm at the park, like I said, because exercising releases happy endorphins and neurons into your brain. And I know I would feel a lot better once I run. Now let's kick butt with this workout. All right guys, let's get running. Hello friends, here we are at an extremely awkward angle because, reiterating, I don't have my tripod. But as you can tell from sweaty me, I just ran. And I know that my headband clashes my sports bra. I look like Valentine's Day. It's not a cute workout outfit day today. Hey guys, I'm now back from my workout. I wasn't like starving directly after the park or anything, so I decided to shower and put myself together before I made my protein shake. And I put my hair up in a bun just because I've been doing that so much lately. My hair has just not been agreeing with me just naturally down. It just hasn't. Today, I think I'm just going to be making a very basic, plain, like frosty vanilla protein shake. I'm actually really excited to talk about this protein powder because it's my new current favorite. I've been using the First Form Vegan Powder Pro. This is a plant-based protein. It's just the plain vanilla flavor, but they have a bunch of different flavors. And let me tell you guys, this protein powder, no cap, I'm not being like paid to say this or anything, this gets thicker than any protein shake mix that I've ever seen. Like I said, I'm not really in the mood for like a razzle dazzle protein shake today, so I'm literally just gonna be using ice, some almond milk, and some protein powder. Serving size for this one is just 1 scoop, and it's 98 calories, 19 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, and only 2 grams of carbs with no sugar. So I'm literally just basically making like a vanilla frosty right now. Now I'm gonna add the almond milk. We're gonna go with this and just blend it like that. I'm using these new coconut bowls I got, guys. They're so cute, and they come with this little spoon. Yum. It's so thick. Just the fact that I can eat it with a spoon without any fruit in it is pretty intense. So that is gonna be all for this video today. Thank you guys for spending my morning and afternoon with me. I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys how I spend my mornings and how I orient them around fitness, like what I'm eating, and how I'm working out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.